name's Katie, and we're way up high on our giraffe training platform with our 3 giraffe at the Woodland Park Zoo. Right in front of me here is Olivia. Olivia's 10 years old. She's our oldest giraffe. In fact, she just had her birthday in February. Happy birthday to Olivia. Way far in the back there is our male giraffe, Dave. Dave is 4 years old. He's still growing, but he's already 15 feet tall. He's about 2,200 pounds. And he's getting bigger every day. Over here on the right, we've got our other female giraffe. This is Olivia's sister, Tufani. Tufani is 8 years old, and she's going to be the focus of most of our conversation today. She is the one that is pregnant. She's due in June. Very excited about that. So, giraffe are tall, of course. That baby, when it's born, is going to be about 6 feet tall and weigh 150 pounds. Female giraffe give birth to their calves when they're standing, so that baby takes the long fall out to the ground. They come out front feet and head first. And, you know, we're 15 feet up, but that baby has to fall at least 6 feet down to the ground. Baby's going to be able to walk when it's about an hour old. It's going to be able to stand and walk. Those giraffe need to be able to get up and go with the herd. Olivia here had a baby about 4 years ago, and all of our babies are recommended by our SSP, our Species Survival Plan. So we have paired up Dave and Tufani for a special breeding. There you go, let's see that tongue. Thank you, good girl. And why do we have those babies? Well, it's a natural thing for the giraffe to do. It's very enriching for them. And also, we're breeding and maintaining the zoo population. So, again, we wanted to keep genetics flowing in the right direction. They made a recommendation for Dave and Tufani. And in fact, in the future, we have a recommendation for Dave and Olivia. So there's a potential for more babies here at the zoo coming up. Olivia's really digging on these treats here. Girl. All right, so how do we know Tufani was pregnant? Well, we took her off birth control, and then she started cycling. She started showing signs of estrus, and Tufani and Dave copulated, and we had a couple dates where we thought they possibly had, done it right. And then we started seeing signs that she isn't coming into estrus anymore. And so then, of course, how do you know they're really, really pregnant? Well, you have to do a test, a hormone test. And so we actually had to wait till the 2nd trimester to be able to do this test. And if you know anything about giraffe, here comes Tufani. That gestation is 15 months. So 2nd trimester is 6 months in. So we had to wait 6 months before we could do a test. There you go, sweetie. And that meant we had to collect her poop. We had to get a fecal sample every day and then turn those in and collect them for a whole month. So that test came back positive, so we do know she's pregnant. And since then, we've been monitoring her condition, making sure she's gaining weight at the proper rate. We've been adjusting her diet and getting her more calories. And as you can see, she likes the biscuits too. Now that we're into her 3rd trimester, we're seeing a lot of positive changes that indicate that she is pregnant. We're starting to see her fill out. We're also seeing a behavior from her that makes me think that the baby's kind of pushing on her bladder. She, oh, sorry, there you go. She sort of stands like she's gonna pee, but then nothing comes out. I think you ladies can probably relate to that at home. We're keeping up with her, we're keeping an eye on her. We have a special plan laid out for her to monitor her health, and really she's going to do all the work. We're going to set her up for success, put her in a nice comfy stall, and like most of you have been watching at home, you've probably been watching April online. As of today, she hasn't had that baby, but I'm sure she will. This birth window is really wide. We have a 1.5 month long birth window, so it could be any day from mid-May through June, and it might even be into July. It's a hard target to hit. So once that baby gets here, we will, incorporate it with our herd. We'll take some time for Tufani and baby to bond and make sure that the baby is healthy, and then we will get them introduced to Olivia and then Dave. There'll be plenty of opportunity for you to come and see that calf here in our giraffe corral, and then eventually on our savanna later in the summer. And some people might want to ask, like, why is this baby important? Well, again, it's important to Tufani. It's part of a natural progression in her life to be able to give birth. And it's important for us to maintain genetics within the zoo. And these giraffe are ambassadors for their wild counterparts. We are, they're representing all the giraffe in Africa, and those giraffe are endangered. They're sort of facing a silent extinction. And so we create opportunities for you here at the zoo to see these giraffe, get up close with them, and really learn to love them, because how could you not? Look at this face, right? So what can you do at home or even here at the zoo? You can come to the zoo. Our Woodland Park Zoo donates and supports a lot of conservation organizations. Two of the ones that we support that help giraffe are the Giraffe Conservation Foundation. They do a lot of work with all the different types of giraffe. And then another one is the Tarangire. They do a lot of work with maintaining migration corridors. So they help create areas where wildlife can migrate and get the resources they need safely. So come to the zoo, visit our giraffe. If you want to make a larger donation, there's probably some good resources on zoo.org, our website. And they can link you up with the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, and you can even make more donations, right? Because why wouldn't you? These guys are adorable. So don't forget to come and visit us at the zoo. Come visit Tufani and Olivia and even Dave. And then once that baby hits the ground, come back.